to Let It Go Tarot. This is general reading for Libra for October 2020. Please, Spirit guides and angels, please let me know what's happening in Libra's world for October 2020. We have King of Cups in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, Justice, your card. Here you go. We have somebody doesn't feel love around. Empress. I had this card already in this position previously on other reading. Empress, Justice, Empress. Somebody doesn't feel loved enough. Somebody doesn't see the proofs of love. And stop. This means the King of Cups. Or somebody doesn't want to offer love yet. And or doesn't feel this card is for either other person or this person, that stop waiting for it. Yes, I feel like somebody stopped thinking that the love is something which will happen to that person, that the love is something which will be ever offered. Oh, why so depressing thoughts? And waiting for the balanced life, trying to build the balanced life, trying to build balanced out something, waiting for the justice, or taking this into their hands, not counting on faith anymore, not waiting for anything, miracles to happen anymore, and it's trying, that person is getting the justice into their hands, searching for the Empress, Emperor, gender doesn't matter here. And the Fool, in the middle of the reading, starting, jumping, hoping that this way, changing something in the research for love, that this way it will happen. We will succeed to find the Empress and will avoid toxicity. That person, somebody doesn't want to offer the love the way as it used to be, because it's looking for justice, balanced relationship, wants to find the Empress by jumping and even risking something which never before was done, and believing strongly that the toxicity this time will not happen. Beautiful. Yes, if we want to change something in our lives, the recipe for successful change is to not go previous way when we didn't succeed, because if we want to change, we definitely need to do something differently, yes? And don't rely on anything, neither faith or universe, because we are creators of our faith. We can only ask for help, the universe, the God, whatever you believe. But at the end of the day, it's us who has to do a jump, who has to create the new chapter, go into unknown. We have King of Pentacles, very slow. You want to go this time slowly. Good. It might probably supposed to be slowly, because you never know. If you jump, look, this is beautiful. If you jump, if you start something new, and you go and you have to find out if you deal with Empress or the toxic energy, then you have to go slow. You have to check this from every single angle. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's better to go for many days before you jump into the commitment, because after that you might not be able to get out. You might stuck with something, I don't know. It's advisable to go slow. 7 of Swords. Deception. Hiding something. Okay. I have a feeling that somebody here thinks that going slow will allow them to hide something. They will have time to do this the way that the other person will not notice what's wrong with them, what's wrong with their past, that they will be able to avoid the unwanted conversation. Is it you or the other person? Maybe the other person is trying to slow down because they want to hide something. They don't want you to move in, because otherwise you would see straight away some strange habits and behaviors. And slowing down, they have time to hide it, to get rid of it. Maybe somebody else who is living with them. I don't know. This deception bothers me a little bit. Because if your intention for slowing down is to make sure that you are dealing with Emperor, Empress, and avoiding toxicity, it's a good intention, yes? Finding your balance, taking the faith into your hands. But if this is for somebody to hide deception, to hide somebody else, that for example that person is dating with more than only one person, yes? And you don't know it yet. Shouldn't you know that you're not only one, that this relationship is not it's not only for you, it's not for exclusion? You have the Hangman in reverse. It's either you or the other person not seeing this deception here, not seeing that that person is building toxicity behind the scenes. That person doesn't even want to think about that. That person does it automatically. Probably it's not the first time that it happens. That person has to hide something before starting a new chapter, a new relationship with new person. I hope it's not you, but if it's not you, it might be the other person. If somebody is asking you to slow down, please make sure the intention behind it is right. It's not because that person needs time to hide something, but that person wants to make sure that you are worthy. You are not toxic, that your past comes from misunderstanding or other people screwing you up, not because you don't know what justice means, you don't know what balance means. But it might be as well you, please clarify, you deceiving somebody. Be careful with that, because you're building a karma if it's you, yes? You're building the karma. And you will turn that card upright, and it will be really, really painful for you, because you will have to go through this cycle again and again until you will learn your lesson. And you will become the Empress. But it might be next lifetime, not this one. Be careful, because sometimes it's not worth for stupid deceit. We have the Hangman in reverse. Okay, then at the beginning, at the end, which means this is a quite strong message. You not looking at it from bigger perspective. Somebody here is not wanting to see it from bigger perspective. It's I have a feeling like somebody here, sorry, but I feel like more you, doesn't want to blame themselves. It's like you don't see a deceit in yourself. You don't see it's you who is causing the trouble. But it might be as well the other end of the table, the other person. You have 9 of Cups. Nine of Cups. The person who is waiting, who is losing a hope and wanting to take everything in their hands, is searching, not knowing even that, is searching for their happiness, their own fulfillment. It's building their ego up. Justice. You have Ace of Cups in reverse. It's a beautiful, I love this Ace of Cups. But you have this in reverse. Yes, you have this in reverse. If you will live too long in this energy of 9 of Cups, feeling good with yourself, feeling, wanting, building your ego to boost your moral, to build a shield around you, to start thinking that you're worthy. It's beautiful, but there has to be this balance, because otherwise, if you will go too far with this activity, then you will lose Ace of Cups, who somebody else has to offer you, for you to have 10 of Cups instead of 9 of Cups, which means fulfillment in a relationship. You have to find balance to be offered it, because at the moment it doesn't look like, without balance you will not get it. We have Page of Cups, explaining the Empress. Page of Cups, but in reverse. Yes, it's what I said, yes? You will be not granted Ace of Cups from somebody beginning in love, because the Empress will not offer you this. If you're looking for the Empress, each Empress knows who is a cheater, who is... The Empress is so experienced and so wise that an Empress will know, will guess, will find out, knows how to find out if you are in toxic energy, if you're too egoistic, if you are not able to see other people's point of view or the issues from bigger perspective. She will not offer you the cup. Why she should? She is looking definitely for something which is not worse than her, which means the Emperor. If you didn't have a quality for dating Empress, Emperor, gender doesn't matter, in tarot, then you wouldn't get those cards here. You have quality. You're standing for yourself, which is beautiful. Just this is like more like warning. Don't overdo it. You know what you want, beautiful, but make sure that the person who you want gets what they want as well. Otherwise, she will not offer, because it's not only you who has to offer to make a relationship. The other side has to offer as well. Yes? The Fool. Please explain the Fool. And we have the Tower in reverse. You are avoiding a crisis. You are jumping quickly from a failure relationships. You're jumping quickly. You think that the solution for failure in relationships is quickly jump into a new relationship to heal your heart. But this is not the way, because this way you are just avoiding a tower, you're just avoiding the alignment, you're just avoiding to face the truth, to face yourself, to find out what really needs to be addressed here. Your quality. Definitely you have cards which indicates that you don't want to face yourself. The Lovers, clarifying the Devil in reverse. A choice. A choice. Whenever you choose anything in your life, make sure you have a higher perspective. You see all benefits, disadvantages and advantages of it. Don't jump. Stop jumping, not knowing. Stop jumping, not seeing. Stop jumping from the egocentric yourself. Try to know your worth and the other person's worth before you make decision. To avoid toxicity, codependency and heartbreak. We have Three of Wands in reverse, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Yes. Somebody here, I'm not sure if it's you, is trying to slow down, but I feel like it's you, yes. Trying to slow down everything. Not necessarily it's you, I'm so sorry, I'm not sure, but somebody who is trying to slow down anything when it just goes quickly, you're happy and suddenly you say no. Because of Three of Wands. Because you don't know what you want. You can't clarify your needs and desires. And how the other person can give it to you. Cannot give it to you. Because if you don't know what you want, then how that person will know? And then you're slowing down and you're trying to blame the other side that they don't do the job correctly, that they don't deliver what you want. How can you say something like that if you don't know what you want? You're just receiving something and after receiving you're saying, oh no, it's not what I wanted. Justice again. Put it into balance. You will be judged. This deception against yourself and causing the trouble to other people will be judged. You build in karma, behaving this well. This is a card, Justice, here and here. Is to build the karma. It might be because this is like a connection in those cards. Yes, you have to Justice here, clarify by not giving, not offering, not giving you, the universe is not giving you a beautiful, clear start in love. And then we have a Justice closing this card, the Seven of Swords, because you're deceiving yourself or the other person. You're not clear on what you want to achieve and not choosing, not making choices from the correct, oh, we have a card here, Libra, from the correct energy. Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the Hangman. Ace of Pentacles. Look, you focused. Oh, okay, look at that. You focused on your cups here. Oh, you want to be happy, fulfilled, etc. Then you're waiting for a universe to give you a beautiful new love cup. Then you expect from your Empress to give you a cup. Then you have a Lovers here. Cups, no Pentacles. At the end there's a Pentacle. Maybe it's time to think about Pentacles. Maybe you should start from the stability to stabilize yourself, your energy. Not thinking only about romance and love. Think about stable relationship, about stability. Let's do quickly some oracle cards. We have mindful wisdom, create inner harmony. Yes, this is it. I see cups. You want cups, but you don't have pentacles. Either in your energy or you're not thinking about pentacles, but the balance has to be created first. Because if you don't have pentacles, what you will offer? Only desire? No one Empress will want or desire, only desire. Transformation. I will leave it to you. Who has to transform here? It's a beautiful bird, isn't it? You can be like that. You can combine desire, love, with stability, pentacles, and deliver it. It doesn't matter if it's slow or not. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.